everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel where I try to make your diamond painting experience a little bit more awesome. Well, today I thought I'd start a new series on Fridays. It's going to be called Friday Fun Day. And what is Fun Day, you may ask? Well, Fun Day is when I work on specials. Now, specials are little projects that you can get off of any kind of budget-friendly company. And even Diamond Art Club is coming out with some right now. I think paint gems and those mini dazzlers from DAC kind of fit in this role as well. And maybe you'll see some of them come up onto this Fun Fridays in the future. But right now I have a lot of budget-friendly little projects that I want to explore with you guys and show you guys, and maybe if you guys like them, you might go out and buy them yourselves. I decided that I'm going to start saving these special drills, so I'm using this container I got for my birthday, and I'm going to try to start saving some of these special drills, because maybe, you know, in the future I might want to put it in a project that I'm doing. So here is the kit. Now this one is the mirror, and it's like a mandala, and it's got the mirror in here. I'm just going to open this up. It comes with a toolkit, your basic toolkit. All you need for diamond painting: a pen, the wax, and a little boat. I call it boat, but we call them trays for your drills. Those little ones I call a boat. And then here is obviously the mirror that goes right here when it's completed, which we'll do at the end. This is, I'm not sure what the heck this is, because it doesn't lift up more than this. Oh, I get it. You can stick it to the back and it will sit like this. Oh, okay, I get it. But I don't think I'll do it that way. Or you can get a chain and chain it here and then hook it up to the wall, which is probably what I'm going to do. And then there's stickers here. I think it's to stick on this, so you can use it for that. But I'm not going to, or maybe that's for the mirror. Maybe this isn't sticky. We'll find out later. So here are the drills that go on this, and boy, are they small for my eyes. So we're going to open these up. There's going to be a lot of crinkling on Friday specials, because I got to open up all this stuff. I'm going to work on it as far as I can work on it, and then I will pause the video and obviously come back and show you my end result. Oh, look at that. Those are all different colors just to piss me off. Look at that. 4, 3, 4, 1. I think that's a 4. 4, yeah. Yep. Just to pee me right off. Now, I don't advise you to do this if you're new to diamond painting, but because I am a pro, I'm going to just pull it off. But first, I'm going to find my first color. And I see a lot of 4s, I see a lot of 1s, I see some 5s. Let's just take a look. So those are basically these drills. So there's 1s. I see a lot of 1s. So I'm gonna cut that one open first. And I'm going to dump them all in my tray, just like so. And I'm going to, right on here, I'm going to cut these in half. because I don't think I need the whole sticker. I'm going to put a big old fat one right there. And I'm going to place it on a container like so. Can you see that? And so I know that these are ones. And then let's see if my real pen will pick these up. And now I'm going to do what I told you guys you should never do. Maybe, oh. Okay, we'll go like this so my hand doesn't stick to all of it for now. And you just diamond paint. So how has everybody been? I've been pretty good. My sister, I had to film this again. I had to open it up again because my sister came in here and started rubbing my back, being a pest. I'm like, really? This is an unboxing kind of ordeal. You can't take unboxings back. And that's what drives me nuts sometimes, that she does stuff like that. But anyway, it is what it is. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping. But update on Liz's world. There is major construction going on right outside my house. A few weeks ago, I tried to film a video and they started cutting down a darn tree. And yeah, that was only the beginning of it. I come home from work on Wednesday and the whole darn field beside my house is torn up. They're starting to build the houses. And they placed a whole bunch of rocks to where they want to, like, I don't know, finish a road. Like, I don't even know what the heck they're doing in it. And it's right by my driveway. So if you try to pull out from one of my spots in my driveway, you can't, because there's a bunch of flipping rocks there. I'm like, what the heck? And I kept on saying to Clem's like, calm down, Liz. I'm like, what are these dumb rocks? Like, I couldn't figure out why they have these rocks. Oh, I just messed up right there. Why they have these rocks. And like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, I'm sure that was noisy, but I was at work all day, so it didn't bother you, it didn't bother me. But I'm sure they're going to be back today, because today is Friday, and Friday's still a work day. I hope to gosh they're not working on Saturday, because that would really pee me off. That's when I'm going to have to say something. Like, listen, dude, how am I supposed to live stream with you guys hooting and hollering out here? No, I probably wouldn't. But it sounds good in my brain right now. So, work. Whew, what a work week. I only worked Wednesday, Thursday, and you guys are thinking, boy, Liz only works 2 days out of the whole week. Yeah, well, I work Sunday too, so if that counts. It does count on my paycheck. But anyway, it was Wednesday. Our line ran wonderfully. It was only one run of rutabaga. It was a big order of rutabaga, and it was running smoothly. I didn't have to touch the boxes. It was going in the box just fine. I finally found the perfect sweet spot that it doesn't dump an extra bag. You know, you have to figure this stuff all out on your own. I decided to not put something in one of the fields on the screen. I left it at 0, and oh my gosh, it doesn't flip another bag in, which is beautiful. I figured that out. I've been running it like that for a few days now. It hasn't dumped an extra bag in. Life is wonderful. Yada, yada, yada. So it ran good. We did like, I think 3,500, which is really good. That's 3,500 cases, which I think is really, really good. And then I looked ahead for tomorrow's schedule. I'm like, oh, we have 7 bean mix. Okay, you guys, just buy 7 bean mix out of a can. Why do you need to buy it out of a frozen bag? I tell you, I had a love and hate relationship with the 7 bean mix. Ugh. So it was 2 orders. One was 800 going to the US, and then the other was like 2,400 going to Canada. So obviously we have to split them up because Canada and US have different, I'm gonna kind of turn it this way. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I hope so. I know I don't have it close, but do you really want to look at this close? It might give you a migraine. It's giving me a migraine. No, just joking. So that was fine and dandy. The order ran beautifully, but on Thursday, yesterday, everything and anything was going wrong. The dumpers weren't dumping fast enough because we're short-handed. We've always been short-handed on the shift. We're missing a dumper because he quit, and they've been calling people in for overtime. But then our robot guy decided he was just gonna up in. He's been mad because nobody else knows how to run the robot on that shift, and he's been asking and asking for someone else to learn it so that he can get a break off of the robot once in a while, because the robot gets intense. Like, just because it's a robot doesn't mean he doesn't mess up, because obviously it's a machine. It doesn't have a brain. It doesn't think, even though us humans also make mistakes, right? Well, so do the robots. The robots make mistakes too. They drop stuff. They fault out a lot, and you're constantly running around back and forth from both robots. So, you know, he's getting fed up, and it's understandable. But does management understand that? No. Well, anyways, he left. Like, not even an hour into the shift, and we're like, all like, well, what the heck are we gonna do now? Well, my operator does know how to run the robot. She isn't 100% on the robot, but she knows enough to get by. Well, how do you run the robot plus take care of the line? It gets frustrating for her too. She was ready to have a nervous breakdown as well. And I was having a nervous breakdown because when she was gone, I had to pretty much run the darn line. And I'm not an operator, and I don't get paid operator wages. But I know enough to get by. I don't know everything, but I know enough when she goes for break. If it goes down, I can fix it. Unless it goes really out of alignment. Sometimes I can fix it, sometimes I can't. There's some codes on like, I still don't understand what high dancing is on it when it says that. But pretty much I know how to change the ribbon on it. I could probably change the poly if I had to 100%, but I'd rather not change the poly, but I can change the poly. Obviously, I can change the poly on line 7 as well. The other day she went for break and it was getting low. We were running line 7 because my shift now only runs 2 lines. And sometimes we run our 6, which is our norm, or sometimes we run 7. So we were running 7 that day, and she's like, the poly was getting low and she wanted to go for break. And I'm like, just go. I know how to change the poly on this machine. So I let her go for break, and I changed the poly with no flaws. It was good, because sometimes if the poly breaks when you tape them together, you got a heck of a mess. But no, I managed to tape it good, even though sometimes when you go back into the thing, you get rusty, and I should have unrolled it a little bit before I cut it, and I didn't, so I didn't get enough lac And I was worried that, oh my gosh, it's going to break off and then I'm going to have a hell of a mess. But nope, it didn't. Knock on wood, it was all good. So, anyway. I'm probably boring you guys with my work stuff, but maybe some of you guys find it interesting. So, we were at... So everything was going wrong, like I said. That does not go there, Liz. And the orders were 4 in a box. 4 in a box flies. Like, we should have got it all done by the end of the shift. But between the dumping, being late all the time, not getting product flowing steady, and the robot going down, I think we were at like 100 left to do by the time the other shift came in. And I was okay with that because there was a washout after that. And when we came in this morning, we walked into a washout. So I'm like, oh, I do not want to do another washout again. But at this point, I was getting so fed up with the line. I was thinking, oh, a washout would be probably a break from, sometimes the washouts, you know, or like you can't wait for the washout because at least you're getting a break from that product and you're going to start something new, right? But I really didn't want to do washout again because I walked into one. It was almost done, but you know, when someone starts washing something and you come in to replace them, you're thinking, oh, well, that is not how I would have done it. What the heck is going on here? Oh, that's where I put the, that's where I have the sheet. I should have just got a release paper. One of my release papers. That would probably worked a lot better. Okay, well, I'll just go up to here. To where, I'm like, why isn't it going down? And, so, yeah, and we were short 2 people that didn't come into work that day, plus the robot guy leaving, so we were hurting. We were hurting. Will didn't come in. Will is quite the character at my work. He likes to give everybody a nickname. And apparently mine is 007. And you don't want to know why he calls me 007. It's not very nice. Let's just put it that way. So I call him Chatterbox Willie. And then one girl said, you should call him Willie the Bully. I'm like, no, I like Chatterbox Willie better. And calls one girl Lava Lamp. So I'm kind of glad maybe my 007 isn't so bad as Lava Lamp. Because he said Lava Lamp means that you're pretty to look at, but you're not very bright. Oh my gosh, so funny. The nicknames he has for, well, what did he call Felicia? Some kind of dog. That's so ugly, but you love to look at it, or you love it or something. I don't know. They're not very nice. Let's just put it that way. He's just being a little bugger. He makes us all laugh anyways. He has MS. He's always on the table. But he must have not been feeling well. I worry about him when he doesn't show up for work because I'm thinking, oh, is he okay? Because I know he's struggling to go to work every day. And it's not fun when you've got an illness like that. So I pray for him that he's okay. Even though he likes to joke around and say these crazy things, we all know that it's in good humor. We know he's not being serious when he calls us stuff like that. But he always bugs me about going to the washroom. Again, he'll say. And I'm like, yes, again. I gotta go. And then he's like trying to, and then he hides my water bottle sometimes. I haven't brought my water bottle in a couple of days because I keep on forgetting. Then I wish I had it. He's like, I'm taking that water bottle away from you. I'm like, it doesn't matter if I had the water bottle or if I didn't have the water bottle. I'm still going to take the same amount of pee breaks. Because that's just me. I pee a lot because of the medication I'm on. I can't control it. But yeah, but when my operator says she's going for a pee, we all know that means she's going for a smoke break. An extra smoke break. Because apparently when you're an operator, you can do that. And I'm like, whatever. I said, and then she was complaining about somebody saying that they're not an operator anymore and they're still going out for smoke breaks. And I'm like thinking to myself, well, when I go pee, it's really a pee. That's what I said to her the other day. She just looks at me. I'm like, well, obviously, you know, when you tell me you're going for a pee, I know where you're going because you come back smelling like cigarettes. And she wouldn't know when I come back because I don't smoke. I only vape. So she wouldn't smell it on me. So, yeah. That is what happened at work. Very interesting day. I remember the first time I've done one of these, it was an owl and it had these lines too, and I look back at it now, I'm like, boy, Liz, you went really crooked. I tried to not go crooked with these because I wanted to look pretty. Look at it, I almost got the blue done on this side. It's already popping. It looks so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So, I hope you guys all had a good week. Monday, Tuesday, I filmed a lot, and I did that whip and chat, and we ended up going to London to go grocery shopping. I went to go see his mom, and I'm starting to find that I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes I feel like she's losing her mind, but then sometimes she's not. I don't know if she's being forgetful or what, but she always recognizes us. She always knows it's me and Clem. You know, we're the only two that ever go see her regularly. Her other children don't. And I've grown a very big bond with her. Like, I'm going to be very sad when she's gone, because I've grown such a bond with her, going to see her all the time. Oh, there are thingies there, so I can't go over there with Clem. I think that one's messed up. I don't want to put that one in. Oh, I got one stuck to my hand. Oh, I got another one stuck to my hand. So, and then Saturday, we might have to do the live late, but I don't know if she wants to do it late. I kind of talked to her, but she didn't really answer me because she's at the retreat, Lucky Duck, in Texas. Lucky Duck. Yep, Tia's a lucky duck. And I have to take, so Clem promised Mike, his friend, that he would take his stepdaughter to the train station on Saturday. But then some guy from work asked Clem if he would switch Thursday. Oh, that's another thing. Clem wasn't there at work on Thursday. Switch with him on Thursday for Saturday because he had a wedding he had to go to. And Clem said sure. He'd do it. but he had asked me first if I would drive my stepdaughter. I don't even remember her name. I've met her a few times, so it's not like I'm picking up a stranger and I don't know who she is. To the train station in Glencoe. So Glencoe is like 30 minutes away from Strathroy, give or take. So he said to be at their house by 9 to pick her up and drive to Glencoe, drop her off, and come back. But I won't make it back. I'll probably make it back by 10:30ish. So I said to Dia, well, can we go on at 11? Gives me time to set up and do all that fun stuff. But I don't know if she wants to do it because she is at the retreat and I don't want to take away from her retreat time because, you know, she paid to be there, you know, and it would not be fun if you couldn't get your money's worth of you going there and hanging out with all the cool people like Berta. I think Berta brought her doggy again. He's so cute. Oh, so cute. I got to love him when I saw him in Ohio in the summertime. You know, that's all covered. So now I got to remove this so I can do the other half. So now that's gonna be garbage. So yeah, that was my week in a nutshell. We went to go get the birds some food. Then Clem's like, oh, do you want to get him another toy? And I didn't like any of the ones that I said to him, oh, they sell his food at PetSmart, because at first I thought the only place you could buy it was that where we bought the bird from, at Jungle Services. But PetSmart sells them as well, and they're pretty much the same price. And I thought, oh, we'll just go to PetSmart because the other one's way downtown. And I'm like, oh, let's just go like to Hyde Park area because it's close to where his mom is. And go to PetSmart across from the mall. So that's what we did, but I didn't like any of their toys. I like the ones from Jungle Services a lot better, and they're pretty much more reasonably priced there. So probably the next time we go that area, I'll get him to stop to get him another toy. He likes those wooden ones. I could have bought him another wooden one, but I kind of like don't want to get him the same ones all the time. He has variety, and the ones on Amazon all have bells on it. But I did get him a forging toy from there, from PetSmart. It has a stupid bell inside, and I'm kind of worried because every time I hear that stupid bell go off, I'm thinking, oh gosh, he's gonna hurt himself with that bell. But it's inside the ball. But you know, he's pretty clever. He is quite the genius. But there's no way for me to get that out of the ball. I need to get him another forging toy. So, yeah. I woke up at 1:30 in the morning for a little bit, and I'm like, no, I'm still too tired because I wanted to film this. And I'm like, no. And then I woke up at 4. And I'm like, oh, I'll film it now so you guys can see. But obviously I'm not going to do this whole thing because we'll be here for a couple of hours. Not even joking. And then I don't even know if I'm going to be able to come back at a decent time to show you without the noise. But if it's quick at the end, maybe the noise won't be so irritating. Other people said they couldn't hear the noises in the background, but I can hear them clear as day, so I think that you guys can too. And that bugs me. Because I don't want to make it discomforting when you guys watch me. Like, oh gosh, this woman is driving me cuckoo bananas. Not that I think you guys would say that, but you never know. I'm very grateful for my YouTube channel because I haven't got any really awful comments. And that was the one thing I was worried about. Can I handle the bullying online? But so far, like I said, this community is wonderful. And everybody in this community is wonderful. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of drama that happens behind the scenes with some people. But most case scenarios, the drama doesn't really fall on me. Don't get me wrong. I'm like everybody else. I wouldn't mind to hear about some drama. You know what I mean? I'm not going to create the drama, but hey, I like to hear some of the dishes coming out. I didn't know what spilled the tea. This is how much I know about drama. I didn't know what spilled the tea meant. And I think Tia had to explain it to me. See, Tia helps me out a lot. And even though Tia never knows any of the tea or any of the stuff that's going down, I have to tell her. And she'll be like, what? And I'd be like, yeah, see, you should watch more videos. You get the scoop, scoopity-doopy-doop-doop-doop. I'm sure she gets the scoop when she goes to these retreats. I don't know, not too many people talk about drama at retreats. It's all about having fun, getting together. I've been to one retreat and I tell you, I had fun there. I had a fun time. But I think I'd enjoy it more if Clem came with me the next time. Because, I don't know. I didn't feel comfortable sleeping in the room with my roommate. Because I do, yes, I'm going to say it, I do snore. But Clem puts up with my snoring. I don't know how. Well, he snores too, so we're both snorers, so it don't faze us. But yes, I probably keep my birds up all night snoring. But that's why, I was supposed to go to find the results for my sleep apnea, but I couldn't take the time off of work, so they scheduled it for January, because then January I have vacation time again. So it got scheduled to there. I think I just heard a dog. Probably fell in the hole. Big gigantic hole they have over there. And Clem said there was cement trucks, so I don't know if they poured cement down or what. Oh, there's a train going by, but you guys can't hear it because it's too early in the morning and they don't toot. They don't toot their horn. But I can hear it. My house is shaking. You can hear it going by. There's a train going by. And I don't know where it's going. I'm sorry I always get my boobs in the shot. Oh, you guys can't see my boobs. That's a good thing. Because I always get my boobs in the shot. Because they fit so comfortably on top of the desk. This is turning out to be Friday, fun day, flirty, Friday, fun day. Flirty Friday Fun Day. No, it's not Flirty Friday Fun Day. It's just Fun Day now. Because I want to do something fun with you guys. And I'm having fun. Maybe you're not having fun, but I'm having fun. Maybe next week you guys can pull out your little projects and you guys can work together with me on Fun Day Friday. Yay! Are you excited yet? I sure am. Oh. Some of these things they have are kind of ridiculous. But some things are cool, like this. This is cool. This is cool. Like the clock I made at the retreat the year I went, that was cool. And I bought that at the retreat and I completed it at the retreat and I had so much fun doing it. Doing little projects like that at a retreat are fun as well. I barely worked on the painting that I brought because I kitted up something that I didn't even really want to do. And that's probably why I didn't get much of it done. Plus I was always going out with Billy for smoke breaks. Well, vape breaks. And gotta cut back on that as well. Next time I go to the retreat. I did it again when we went there the other day. Like, I was always going down to go outside. And I was only there for a day. Well, I wasn't even at the retreat. But I would have done that anyways if I was there as a guest. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now I have that all the way around to keep my stickiness away from my hands. That is what I'm doing. And you know what? I'm going to miss something because that's just how we roll. The fun thing about these, like, if it's doing a pattern, you pretty much know where it all is and you don't miss it because you've done it all the way throughout the mandala. So, yeah. It's pretty not hard to mess up. Flip this around and go over here. I have so much fun doing these little projects. I have lots of coasters that I can do. I want to get Diamond Art Cup coasters and a set of the mini dazzlers. I kind of have an idea for one. The makeup one for my daughter, Alyssa. And I was going to frame them all. And then she can make it like a little collage on her wall. I think that would be fun to do. What do you guys think? I don't know yet. Maybe I'll come up with something cooler that I would want. So right now, it's the only one that's kind of intriguing me, even though the fall ones are kind of cute too. But I kind of wanted to get that one to give away. I want to buy some froggy ones too, because I'd like to do some frogs for Clem's sister for Christmas. And I'll do it up because Honestly, if I just bought her the kit, it would never get done. I gave her a diamond painting kit that the first year me and Clem started dating, and it was a diamond art club. And she's never worked on it. And it's a diamond art club. What, Liz? You gave away a diamond? Yeah, I gave away a diamond art club. One that I knew I wasn't going to get to. I'm pretty sure it was Manny Mazzano. One that I knew I was never going to get to. So I think it was Cinderella. And I was never going to get to it, so I gave it away. I still got one Manny Mazzano in my stash. An older kit. I got a Chuck Pinson in my stash. I got a Rainbow Spangler in my stash. Only one. Can you see? Do you see the pattern here? Liz is poor. Liz lives in Canada and she ain't gonna pay. I was watching a creator and she's like, oh, I can't justify paying $80 for a premium kit. And I'm like, well, girl, you're lucky you don't live in Canada, because if you live in Canada, that's your reality right there. That's what you're paying here in Canada. And all I know is that, well, she has family in the States, but Diamond Painting Anonymous is going to get a really big shelter shock when she comes here, but she probably has American funds in the bank, so it's not going to, like, it's probably not going to hurt her because she probably has American bank account. So maybe that's what I need to do, is get an American bank account and put money in there, and then it doesn't seem like I'm spending a lot. I don't know. Trick my brain. I don't know. Trick my brain even though I put double the amount in there to get it. Yeah, Liz. It's crazy. Crazy town. But yeah. Just thinking, if I lived in the United States, I'd have all the stuff. Maybe I'm thankful, because I'd be so much in debt over diamond painting if I lived in the US. So maybe it's grace setting in. I think I'm going to do twos next. Oh, I missed some ones over here. The every other one. What is that? 4, 4, 4, 4. Wait a minute, I put that on the wrong one. Oh, it's only 4s. I thought it was like more than, it's only 4s. That's okay. Liz, you're stuck. Okay, right there, is that those ones in there? Or do they have ones? Why does that one have a 1 and a 1? Well, it's every other one. Okay. I see a pattern going on here. Oh, I missed one. See, guys? I missed one right here. This is why I'm saving them to the end, because I would mess up. There we go. I think I got them all this time. If not, I'm saving them in this cute container, if I can open it. And close it up, put it in there. Now, next we're going to do the next number, which is 2. And it's a pink. Where's the purple? Maybe it's purple. So we're going to put 2 down here on the sheet. And I'm going to stick 2 right here. And we're going to open this baby up. And we're going to dump it in. And we're going to throw it off to the side. Oh, I've already been yapping to you guys for 46 minutes. Jeez Louise, I'm hot-winded today. I'm hot-winded. Now let's make me think of that song. I'm hot-blooded, hot-blooded. Remember that song? Of course, it doesn't sound like the way I'm singing it, but you know, you get the gist. You get the gist of it. Yeah, pretty much all this is just going around in circles, making circles. Maybe I can even get this done before. I don't know when they come and start doing the construction, to be honest, and I have to go. I promised my friend Mo I'd go for breakfast with her this morning at 8:30, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get out if all these trucks are coming down here with cement and stuff. And I'd be like, what the heck? What the heck? I can't leave. What the heck? When I'm just driving like, oh, I can't come get you. She doesn't drive, so it's not like she can drive over here and pick me up because she don't drive. So we'd be poopy out of luck for breakfast. But we'll see. I haven't got the gist of what's going on out there yet. I haven't heard it. Like, Clem was home all day and I'm like, well, did you hear it? Oh no, it didn't really faze me. But I'm like, oh, you can sleep through a friggin' hurricane. Speaking of hurricane, I hope all my friends, my family and friends in Florida are doing okay. Because I do have family in Florida, believe it or not. I have. My cousin Mary lives in Florida. My cousin Joe lives in Florida, and his daughter Linda lives in Florida. No, it's not Linda, it's Laura. I'm thinking of Linda from work. Her name's Laura. I only see her like maybe only on special occasions, so it's not like I always see her, but she was born on my birthday. So we share the same birthday. And then I have my cousin LaShonda that lives in Florida and her family. So I hope they're all doing okay. My Mary's husband put on Facebook that they lost power a few times. It's really windy, but they're holding on. So I know my subscriber Brenda lives in Florida. I don't know if it's hitting her side of Florida or not. I hope she's safe as well. I haven't seen her around. Like, I know she was buying a house and stuff. And she sent me a picture saying she finished one of her Capture by Radiance. But I haven't heard from her since. So I hope she's doing okay. So, Brenda, if you're listening to this video by any means anytime soon, hit me up a message so I know you're okay, because I haven't heard from you in a while. And when I don't hear from you in a while, I worry. I become a worry wart. And I worry about my friends. Just like Lisa. I miss Lisa so much. We used to talk all the time. She had a channel. She was into everything. And then she just decided to walk away from YouTube. And I miss her. I miss her a lot. I had to message her sister so she'd actually message me. I'm like, girl, what is going on with you? Because I was worried about her. She lives in Texas. Texas. That's where Tia is right now, in Texas. I've never been to Texas. Maybe someday. I think Clem's been to a lot of places in the States, because he used to work for a company that they would travel to install. I don't know what he used to do actually. I don't know. Something to do with electricity. I don't know. That's what he went to school for, and now he works where we work. What the heck, Clem? But anyway, that's near there. We could be rich right now. I could buy lots of diamond paintings if he went back to the field that he was in. But he doesn't like to travel. That's why I think he gave up on that job. Staying away from home was getting to him. But we could be rich. Just saying. To be rich would be nice. Don't we always wonder sometimes, why did God make me poor? I think about that all the time. It's like, why did God make me chubby and poor and not skinny and hot and have lots of money? I don't know. Makes you wonder sometimes, doesn't it? Makes you wonder. At least it makes me wonder. Anyway, everybody's like, God has a plan for everyone. Yeah. My plan isn't going so hot. Just saying. My plan ain't a good plan. I pulled the short stick out of that one. Yes, I did. Working for a living bites the bullets. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if I had a career and I love my job. But no, I don't have a career. I just have a job and I hate it. I don't like it at all. I like working at the pharmaceutical place, but I didn't like the hours. Because they're the same as what I'm working now. And they wouldn't give me the opportunity to have straight days like this place does. So I'm kind of grateful for that. They're not as strict. Well, they are in some ways. If I try to get it now, I probably wouldn't have got it. But back when I got it, I'm grateful I did get it. Because they're being very strictful with other people now. They try to get it. I think the last person to get it was Will. But rightfully so, he has MS. He kind of needs it. So yeah, I hope he's okay. I worry too much. That's why I have gray hair, guys, because I'm a worry wart. Don't they say if you worry a lot, you get gray hair? Well, that's why I have so many gray hairs. I worry about my children. Speaking of which, I haven't heard much from any of them. What is it? They grow up and they forget about you? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have them all over, not this Monday because I have to work with the following Monday. And I'm gonna make dinner for them all so that I can see my children, because I miss them and I miss my granddaughter. And I want to know all about her adventures at school. And she just started dance. So I want to know all her adventures at dance class. Ooh, it looks really pretty, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I've only been doing this part and I haven't even checked if there's twos anywhere else. I've been just kind of following the pattern here. And I'm gonna watch, what was I watching? I was watching, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it though. It was on Netflix. It was about TikTok dancing cult. Yeah, who would have known? Like, it kind of blew my mind, just saying. I think there isn't any more twos. Oh yes, there is up here. I gotta go around again. Who would have known there was a TikTok cult and dance? Craziness. Of course, obviously you don't follow any of those people because I don't hear any of the social medias about them and all the drama, because I guess this family came out and said they were a cult, and then it started a big old hoopla, and you know, it's ready. It's kind of interesting. I'll probably watch it while I finish this when I'm off camera. But I've almost been at an hour. So I'm going to let you guys skedaddle, because I will come back and show you guys. Or should I just show you next week of what it looks like? I could do that too. Could finish it, post it on Instagram, and then come back next week and show you the final results. Or should I? That's what I'm going to do for this one. But if you guys want me to come back, do a video, and then stop, and then come back with the finished result, let me know. It's kind of hard, especially if I was doing coasters, because they take a few hours. At that, look at it. It's been an hour already, and I've only done 2 colors. So this is going to take the majority of my day, because I'm trying to be neat. So I'm going to hang this up right here on my desk. You know, that's what I'm going to do. It's starting to look cute though. I'm not going to lie. I can't wait to do the big ones. Sometimes the big ones are hard to pick up, and sometimes they're hard to place straight. You know, trying to get the circles so that you don't see them. But sometimes it can be difficult. The bees are pretty big too. And the C's and the B's are pretty big. super excited. That's when it'll go faster. It's these little ones. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you start getting into letters. Oh, 6 is not, because 6 and 7 are these little doohickeys. So it only goes up to 5 with these little gems. And then after that, it's all the specials. So, yeah. They're always fun. I'm going to finish this little curve and then I'm going to call it a day. And I will be back next week. I will show you what the results are of this one. And I'll start a brand new one for you guys. How about them apples? Speaking of apples, isn't it apple season? Yep. Alyssa went apple picking with her in-laws. I call them in-laws, but her boyfriend's parent mom and her boyfriend, and she said she had a fun old time. I'm like, well, if I had known that you would have had fun going apple picking, I would have gone apple picking. But we used to just go to the farm and get them out of the place. We didn't actually go apple picking. If I knew she liked that so much, I would have done that with her. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and next week I'll come back and I'll show you all the fun stuff that I did. Till next time, take care everyone. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.